Introduction. Have you ever wondered what the symbols of Buddha really mean? These ancient signs are more than just decorations. They carry deep wisdom and secrets that can guide us on our path to enlightenment. From the sacred lotus to the serene mudra hand gestures, each symbol has a story to tell. Stay with us and you'll discover how these signs can help you find peace, happiness, and a deeper understanding of life. You won't want to miss this journey into the heart of Buddhist wisdom.
The importance of symbols in Buddhism. Symbols in Buddhism are like a map, showing us the way to inner peace and enlightenment. Each symbol carries a message, a teaching, or a reminder of the Buddha's path. They are tools to help us understand ourselves and the world around us. The lotus flower, a sign of purity and spiritual growth. The lotus flower is a powerful symbol in Buddhism. It grows in muddy waters but rises above to bloom in the sun, representing purity and spiritual awakening. Just like the lotus, we can rise above our challenges and find inner peace. Just as a lotus rises up out of the mud, our hearts can bloom with compassion and wisdom. The mudra, hand gestures with deep meaning. Mudras are hand gestures that symbolize different aspects of Buddha's teachings. For example, the Abhaya mudra, with the palm facing out, symbolizes protection and fearlessness. It reminds us to stay calm and brave, no matter what life throws our way. The wheel of Dharma, the path to enlightenment. The wheel of Dharma represents the Buddha's teachings and the journey to enlightenment. It reminds us that life is a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, and that by following the path of truth we can escape this cycle and find eternal peace. The Bodhi tree, a symbol of wisdom and enlightenment. Under the Bodhi tree, Buddha attained enlightenment. This tree symbolizes wisdom, knowledge, and the possibility of achieving our highest potential. It stands as a reminder that we too can find the answers we seek if we take the time to sit in silence and reflect. The endless knot, connection and harmony. The endless knot represents the interconnectedness of all things. It shows us that everything is connected, that our actions affect others, and that there is no beginning or end. Understanding this helps us live in harmony with the world. The lion, courage and protection. In Buddhism, the lion symbolizes courage, strength, and protection. It reminds us to be fearless and strong in our journey toward enlightenment, guarding our minds against negative thoughts and emotions. The conch shell, a call to awakening. The conch shell represents the call to awakening. It is a symbol of power and authority, used to call people to the teachings of the Buddha. It reminds us to listen, to wake up, and to be aware of the truth around us. The parasol, protection and shelter. The parasol symbolizes protection from suffering and harmful forces. It represents the Buddha's teachings as a shelter that protects us from the burning sun of ignorance and suffering, providing cool shade and comfort. The golden fish, freedom and happiness. Two golden fish symbolize freedom and happiness. They swim freely in the water, reminding us to be happy and free from the restrictions of society, to swim joyfully in the ocean of life. The treasure vase, wealth and abundance. The treasure vase symbolizes spiritual and material abundance. It is a reminder that true wealth comes from within, and that generosity and kindness bring the greatest rewards. The banner of victory, triumph over ignorance. The banner of victory represents the triumph of knowledge over ignorance. It is a symbol of success and victory over the obstacles that stand in our way to enlightenment. The lotus throne, purity and detachment. The lotus throne symbolizes the purity of body, speech, and mind. Sitting on the lotus throne means being untouched by the impurities of the world, remaining pure and detached. The footprints of Buddha, a path to follow. The footprints of Buddha symbolize the path that we must follow. They are a guide, showing us the way to enlightenment. By following in Buddha's footsteps, we can find our own path to peace and happiness. The swastika, a sign of good fortune. The swastika is an ancient symbol of good fortune and well-being. In Buddhism, it represents the seal of the heart of the Buddha, symbolizing the abundance of goodness and the essence of Buddha's teachings. The eye of wisdom, seeing beyond illusions. The eye of wisdom symbolizes the ability to see beyond the illusions of the material world. It represents insight, clarity, and the ability to see the truth, helping us understand the deeper realities of life. The mantra, the power of words. Mantras are sacred words or phrases that carry spiritual power. They are a tool for meditation and spiritual growth, helping us focus our minds and connect with the divine. The thunderbolt, unbreakable truth. The thunderbolt symbolizes indestructible truth. It is a reminder that truth is powerful and unbreakable, and that it can destroy ignorance and illusion. The stupa, a monument of enlightenment. The stupa is a monument that represents the Buddha's mind. It is a symbol of enlightenment and the universe, showing us the way to spiritual awakening. The sacred mountains, stability and spiritual power. Sacred mountains symbolize stability, strength, and spiritual power. They remind us that, like mountains, we can stand strong and unmovable in our faith and commitment to our spiritual path. The peacock, beauty and transformation. The peacock symbolizes beauty and transformation. It represents the ability to transform suffering into happiness, to turn darkness into light, and to live a life of beauty and grace. The deer, gentleness and harmony. The deer symbolizes gentleness, harmony, and peace. It reminds us to be gentle and kind in our actions, to live in harmony with others, and to find peace within ourselves. The Vajra, spiritual power and wisdom. The Vajra symbolizes spiritual power and wisdom. It represents the power of enlightenment to cut through ignorance and bring about the truth. The Buddha's smile, compassion and joy. The Buddha's smile represents compassion and joy. It reminds us to be compassionate and joyful in all that we do, to spread kindness and happiness wherever we go. The diamond, clarity and perfection. The diamond symbolizes clarity and perfection. It represents the purity of the mind and the perfection of wisdom, reminding us to strive for clarity and perfection in our thoughts and actions.
Conclusion. These symbols are more than just beautiful designs. They are powerful tools that can help us find our way to enlightenment. By understanding their meaning, we can use them to guide our thoughts and actions, bringing us closer to peace and happiness. If you want to continue this journey of discovery, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave a comment. And remember, if we reach 5,000 likes, we will explore more of these fascinating symbols in our next video.